Hey, this will be a video chart on CTDT, very popular one that's been catching more and more eyeballs it seems, and the chart's looking good. This is the daily chart we're looking at this time. The first two videos I've done on it were from the 10-minute perspective, but now that we have a bit more data for the daily chart, makes a little bit more sense now to do it from this perspective. So actually these two lines here are from the 10-minute chart. But what I want to do is just map out the daily chart. It has some interesting dynamics here going on, and just kind of actually shows the power of chart. So the first is support-wise. I think it's pretty evident now that this blue line here, which is the 10-day simple moving average, is a very important level of support. You can see it sloping down here, and then look at that. You can see that the candles have just basically been hovering right above it. Dropped below it a couple of times, but every time the closing bell rolled around, the price was above it, and that's the key when we're looking at the daily chart. Right now, the 10-day simple moving average is valued at 25, and we'll just call it 26 cents. So 26 cents really seems to be this key level of support given the past 3 days. Well, not today, but obviously right here the past 3 days, you can see that it just has been hovering right around there. So that's going to be the first level of support. And then after that, there seems to be another level of support down here based off this low and then this high at 16.5 cents. So that'll be the other area of support to keep your eye on. And we'll make that line a little thicker since it does carry a little bit more importance than that one. But it seems like this level up here is pretty solid. Now in terms of resistance levels, had a nice move today. Went up as high as 41 cents, and not really surprised to see that it did get knocked down there. If we go back through the history of the chart here, move that down there, you can see that, actually first let me change this to red to represent the resistance. But going back through price history, you can see that there knocked down the price. There didn't quite hit it, close enough though, knocked it down. There knocked it down, didn't quite hit it, but close enough, knocked it down. And here broke above it, but by the closing bell closed below it. So this level right here at, we'll call it actually right at 41 cents, and today's high was literally at 41 cents. So right here, just good example of how charts work. But after 41 cents, the next level of resistance isn't up until 50, and then after 50, it's essentially a blue sky breakout. So lots of potential in the chart after the 41 cent and then 50 cent level. But even from 41 to 50, look from a percentage standpoint, that's still a nice little percentage gain there. But yeah, the blue sky breakout resistance is up here at 50, with 41 being the current kind of stubborn level that the price will need to get through. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. With your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards on a penny stock. So good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We've been making some good money together on our alerts, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. Also, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about the chart and what your strategy is going forward. One more time, this was CTDT, excuse me. Thanks for listening, and enjoy your weekends.